Welcome back to a new episode of Will It Monster with Anya and Emma. Woohoo! And today we're making bagels! Monster Bagels! Woohoo! Let's go!
We are starting with a bowl of flour, 300 grams to be exact. We're using normal wheat flour, that's for everyday use. So there's no need for special ones, except you have like perfect red flour. And now you also need a pinch of salt and yeast. In it comes.
Woohoo!
Now we need butter to be smooth
Like butter.
We roughly used 30 grams of butter.
And now we are heating up our water so we can activate the yeast. And yeah.
You also additionally need a bit of sugar so the yeast has some, food to feed off, because Monster is sugar-free, at least the one we used. Since our water was too hot, we also added it because otherwise the yeast would just die, and that isn't very nice.
And in Will It Monster, Monster is obviously like the most important ingredient of all, so we also had to add that.
Now that we added Monster, we had another fear. What if it doesn't die of the heat, but it dies of too much caffeine? And becomes too strong, too big, and kills us all. Oh my
God.
God.
We're gonna die. The yeast is gonna die. We don't want the yeast to die. Please.
Life is worth living. So.
Don't try suicide, nobody's worth it. Don't try suicide, nobody cares. Don't try suicide, you're just gonna hate it.
Das machst du super.
Don't try suicide, nobody gives a damn.
After our
motivational yeast song.
You are too motivated for me. We started to drink the Monster, and we are stronger than yeast. Yeah, we won't die.
We can drink it.
And now we roughly added a package of yeast, maybe a bit too much, and 150 milliliters of water mixed with Monster. We add it to the bowl, and of course you can always add a little bit less Monster and more flour, but in our case we needed a bit more Monster, as you can see.
And then I'm getting the food dye, and we are using, look at it, crazy colors, crazy as fuck. And we're using red because the white dough and the red coloring makes pink dough, almost like our Monster, which is also pink.
And now it's mixy time. It's red, like the blood of our enemies. I'm sorry, I sound like a drunk vampire.
Grrr. Mixy.
Mix. But suddenly we realized we needed something more, and we realized we needed egg, because it's protein. The dead child of a hen, hooray! Again, another session of mixing and a bit more food coloring, because we thought more color, more better.
Yes, more red, more pink.
And now, da.
That is for our dough to roll it out and knead it a bit more. And now we got...
Bam! Time for another kneading session. Exercise, little guy. Exercise and knead.
Knead.
As we can see. And now it's Emma's turn. And my turn again.
I was very slow and Anya was like, Emma, you're too slow.
You're too slow. And we let it rest for 5 minutes in order for it to develop more gluten.
Here it developed.
It will be more delicious. And now we stab it. And add the 30 grams of butter. Or a teaspoon. Depending on what measurements you use. Now we put our little boy into the warm oven. If you touch it and it bounces back, it's ready. Now, since Emma has a new oven, it has a new setting.
If you want to know what happened to my old oven, that one was kind of broken, watch the last YouTube video.
After roughly 45 minutes, we take it out and look how big it has gotten.
And then we divided our dough into 6 little pieces. They are not equal in size, but we don't discriminate against bagel sizes. Woohoo!
Bagel boys, bagel boys with cream cheese. And this is how we puncture the hole into the bagels. We puncture a hole into it and then spin them around our finger like pole dancers. All right. Now, since they're ready, we are boiling them in steaming hot salt water.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds and flip.
Wow!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Da, 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 da.
And because we are not boring, we made different kind of bagels. The upper ones are salty and the lower ones are sweet as sugar. As you can see, we have many colorful sprinkles on them. And now into the oven they go, roughly at 180 degrees Celsius. 25 minutes.
Goodbye. Hello.
Welcome back. We're taking our little gorgeous boys out. Oh,
They are so pretty. They are so gorgeous.
Bagel boys, dum 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 bagel boys, bagel boys with cream cheese.
And now for our taste test. We were so excited for these as they were very pretty.
And they're also very pretty in their taste. Oh my gosh, they were very smooth. And also, this is our best one yet that we made. Oh my god.
This is the very first that is getting this rating for us. A 10 out of 10 or 100%.
Woohoo! Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you next time.